My name's Nataliya Braginsky, and I'm a high school social studies teacher. The main class I teach is African American and Latinx history. Without knowing and understanding our history and its profound impact, we are lost. History is so powerful. We must teach the truth, the full story. Public schools are one of our country's most important institutions, and we need to invest in them. I'm a product of public schools, and so I wanted to teach in public schools.
I think I would sum up Nataliya's teaching style, teaching presence by saying radical visionary.
Unconventional. I mean, she teaches the way her students are.
She goes outside of the box. She teaches us things that other people probably won't feel comfortable with, but it's the thing that we need to know the most.
The word that I always think about when I teach this is reverence. I am angered and upset by a lot of this history, and also in awe and inspired by these histories of resistance and of struggles for justice.
She piloted this African American Latinx history course and built it with her students.
It really is young people, students and youth leaders who fought this fight. They worked with legislators to fight for and win this mandate that every high school in Connecticut must offer African American and Latinx history.
It makes me feel heard and seen. She asks us what we want to learn and plans the entire year around that.
So one of my students' favorite projects is the map and walking tours that we created. This is a map of New Haven's Black, Indigenous, and Latinx history that each student researched a different historic site.
In 1986, over 2,000 people gathered on the Jackson newspaper plant and protested.
This is the courthouse where the trial of Corey Menifee took place for breaking a stained glass window depicting the really degrading racist image.
Creating relationships with her students to do meaningful work that shows that they matter, that their history matters.
Emma Jones, her son was a victim of police brutality, and she fought for 22 years along with the people against police brutality.
Students themselves producing and interpreting historical knowledge, and that's very, very innovative and very, very unusual.
I see you all as historians, and I see you all as educators. So you teaching each other, you teaching me, and teaching New Haven about the history of this city.
Definitely more confident in myself. I was not really confident before I met her.
She always takes our opinion on everything. And you know how people have their biases about certain kids? She doesn't leave anyone behind.
When she first seen me, she believed in me more than I believed in myself. You're actually a good person. You have potential. You actually could do something, and she showed me how to do that. So it's just crazy to look at an empty lot right now where New Haven could potentially have one of the first HBCUs ever. It feels great. Historian next to my name, I might put that on my resume, not gonna lie.
Teaching is a gift. One of the greatest joys that makes me feel so hopeful for the future is when I see students who graduate and go on to become history teachers. That is everything to me. A student came up to me and was like, "I'm so proud of you." I was like, "What? I'm so proud of you." I really do think teaching is a collective project, and this is a collective honor. And it includes students, and it includes my fellow teachers, and all the young people who fought for this legislation and won. I think, this honor belongs to all of us.